Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be an empties video for both April and May. We're officially June 1st, so a lot more stuff than usual. So this is pretty much the second part of April and then May, so 6 weeks worth of stuff. And there's some things that I'm actually running out of that'll probably be in June's haul, but let's dive in. First off is with the contact lenses that I wear, which is BioTrue. I've been wearing these ever since I started wearing contacts 4 years ago. Yeah, about 4 years ago. And then I wore glasses for about 2 or so years before that. So I got these. I actually need to go pick up new ones tomorrow. Pretty much almost out. All right. So we have, first off, our Beekeeper's Naturals gut health probiotics. These are what I use when I'm not using seed, because seed can be kind of pricey. These are a little bit more affordable, but these are the same concept. These are 3-in-1 pre-pro and postbiotic. And I feel like they're fairly comparable to seed, but the price point's a little bit less. So I get these off of Amazon, take them daily. And then we have the Geranium Flower Schmidt's deodorant. And this is the sensitive skin formula. This ran out pretty quickly. Got this on clearance at Marshall's, but this is a natural deodorant and I really like this brand. I think it works really well. It doesn't have any like weird stickiness or like smells or anything once you've been wearing it like some other deodorants have, but I like the smell. The geranium flower was nice as well. And then we also have, this is from Costco. This is the Hudson Home Lemon Verbena hand soap dispenser. I did enjoy using this. I use this in my downstairs bathroom. This was really nice. Blended with essential oils. So I really enjoyed using this one. And then we have the Trader Joe's new formula, the Sensitivity and Whitening Peppermint Toothpaste. I'm not crazy about this formula. I miss Trader Joe's old peppermint toothpaste formula, which was more of a... it was more of a like creamy consistency. This is more of just like a clear gel. I'm not crazy about it, but they used to once upon a time sell Tom's of Maine, which they discontinued a long time ago. That's still kind of my go-to toothpaste. But yeah, I figured I'd try this out, but I'm not like super crazy about it. All right, actually got this hair dye off of Amazon. A brand actually sent this to me to try in exchange for a review, I think. I think it was through not Collabsco, but it was some sort of influencer company. So you review it and then they reimburse you for the product. I actually really like it, so I bought it with my own money a second time. It's very convenient. It's a shampoo and hair color in one, and it has like really good ingredients. You can see all the ingredients here. So it has pretty decent ingredients. It does have fragrance, so just quick FYI. But I really enjoyed it a lot. I like that it is used. Let's see. Yeah, so this is in the color dark wine red. And it lasts for a while. I actually think I like this a little bit more than Arctic Fox. I feel like it lasts a little bit longer. That's also probably because it's red, but it holds the color really well. And you don't need to have it like in quite as long. So I'll drop a link in the description so that way you can check it out. I got compliments on it that one of my colleagues at work had asked about like what I color my hair, and it's this stuff. It's called B&M like health. So it's on Amazon. I want to say it's like maybe $25. Pretty reasonable. And then we have the Pink Peach Blossom. These look like cherry blossoms actually. Hand soap. I think this is one of my mom's. Peach Nectar, Magnolia, Petals, and Mandarin. I think this smells pretty decently. And then this is her, I don't know, she goes through these kind of crazily. I still have mine that I got like probably a couple years ago. My contact lenses, the solution that I use. I had 2 big bottles and I'm still using it. And then this one we've had for quite a while. I had my husband use it up because he has sensitive skin. Gets like eczema and stuff. This is the Lafia Authentic African Black Soap. This is really good if you have sensitive skin and you just need something that's unscented, and that just like has really good clean ingredients. This is really good for that. So we just try to get through it. And then we had this one. I think I got in like a free group. It's like half full and we just used it up. This is the Bath & Body Works Indigo Dreams. And with the fragrance notes, bergamot water, glowing amber, and warm musk. So that is this one. And then this one I've had for a while. I think it's about 5 years old and it's smelling a little bit funny. Like I think it's had its better days. So I'm just going to declutter this one. I still have the oil. The oil seems okay, but it's a natural product and they kind of start oxidizing and, you know, the smell is funky. So I'm like, well, it's probably time for it to go. So I'm just going to declutter it. I also have the Skylar Super Bloom. This smelled really nice. I like this one a lot. This is a great spring scent. It had a tendency to kind of leak though, which was the only downside. Just the cap didn't stay on too well, but I did really like this. This was really, really great. Like a really great spring scent. I think I got that last year. Ignore the nasty looking bag, guys. I'm sorry. Things have leaked out. This is the Winter Candy Apple body wash. I think my mom used it up. This is their 25th anniversary by Bath & Body Works. And this is the fragrance notes of red apples, winter rose petals, candied oranges, maple leaf, and fresh cinnamon. And then we got some Icy Hots that I guess she used for pain relief. We got a couple of those. Another one. Got an Old Perfect Christmas Wallflowers dispenser container. Another toothpaste, of course. It looked like it was cut open to get every last freaking drop. I know a few people that do that. Yeah, I use this up. 3D white. And then some old Wallflowers and flannel. And then this one I used up. I had around. This is the Osea Atmosphere Protection Cream. This isn't like one of my more favorite ones from this brand. I really love the face wash. I really love their body cream, their body oil. I'm not crazy about the Atmosphere Protection Cream. I don't know. I feel like it feels like this kind of leaves a little bit more of a residue when you apply it on. So I'm not really super crazy about it. But I do really like the brand. This just wasn't really one of my more favorite products, but I used it up. And then this was by Sweet Rose Aesthetics when she was doing like body products. I had this around for a while and I finally finished it up. This was the Sweet Lavender, the lavender body salt, body scrub. And I finally got around to finishing this one up. She does like stationery and stuff now, so I can put that down in the description box. So she does a lot of really cool stationery now. She kind of changed it up a bit. But I do miss the skincare line. That was really cool. Right, I also finally used up another, it's rare for me, but I used up this Poppy Bath & Body Works perfume. And there goes my camera battery. There goes my camera battery, so we're kind of getting towards the end. But this is the Poppy by Bath & Body Works perfume. And I finally used it up. I like this one a lot. This was such a great spring scent. I even like this more than the Brightest Bloom. I'm trying to finish up that one now, the spring scent. But I like this one more. This Poppy one is just a really nice spring scent. I highly recommend it. It just smelled really nice. And then last but not least... I'm decluttering this. This is the Trader Joe's Day Cream. This is supposed to be, I think, what's the name of the brand? I think this is I think it's the dupe of, I think, the Pharmacy Halo. It's supposed to be a dupe. And this has a nice, like, honey scent that goes to it with the Manuka honey and ceramides. But the caps, and I think the cap on my other one too, they are not very good. They cracked. Yeah, this like cracked all the way around. Wow, that's terrible. So the cap is not very durable at all. And I just feel like that kind of like now the air can kind of get to the product. And so I think that product is starting to oxidize. So I'm like, well, I probably should just declutter this one too. But it was pretty fairly like used up, as you can kind of see inside there. So I'm like, well, I'll just declutter this. But this is, I think, like a dupe of the Pharmacy Honey Glow brand, I believe. Was it Honey Glow? I'm going to pause and look it up. All right, yeah, it's a dupe of the Pharmacy Honey Halo, which is a lot more expensive. And they bring this back every year. But yeah, Trader Joe's version is pretty reasonable. So I recommend it. But yeah, this is what we have for the past 6 weeks since I was gone. The first part of April. Yeah, like almost 6 weeks since I got. Wow, it's been about maybe 5 weeks. Wow, it's been that long. It's kind of flew by since I've got back. I think about 5 weeks. But yeah, these are my empties. Let me know what you guys think. I'll link what I can down in the description below so you guys can check out anything you're interested in. Yeah, I don't even think I had my matcha in there. That's weird. Oh, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.